to play tonight. Glad you found the time. I appreciate your time making Sideboard Saturday as great as it could be. And I think we can keep this going in Arena if we don't get to play best 2 out of 3 games in Arena, or even if we do. I'd like to see this continue in Arena, as well as possibly be in duels too. But life's going to be crazy once you can start streaming Arena, and I'm not quite sure. Life's going to be crazy once you can start grinding Arena. So keep your eyes on another map, dude. Everyone's running the maps. Captain Go. Captain Go. I wish I could tab through that, but I have to mouse click. And my hand was busy, as you saw, chat. Miasmic mummy. Gross. I think Gisela is great, though, right? If we can get there. Maybe Gideon's not the greatest. Maybe he's too slow. I think these flyers are just beast. And Thalia's Lieutenant is important. Boy, Thalia's Lieutenant doesn't work with anything, though, does it? Wow, I didn't want it to be Declaration of Stone. Why am I so slow? Can't win for losing tonight, people. Can't win for losing. That's freaking annoying. That's an okay card for us. Whew. This is what happens when you go into a Sideboard Saturday without preparation. Normally I do prepare. Like, even if it's just playing a bunch of Magic during the week, even if it's not my sideboard deck. But normally during the week I determine my sideboard deck, and and then I spend like Friday or whatever tuning the sideboard. But this week was Thanksgiving, man, and things did not quite go as planned. Come on through. I wonder if I cycle for a land here. I guess I still have a play. That's a good card. That's a nice little human there for us. The race is on. What do you got? What do you got? Throwing away a key. Tapping out for that. Tapping out for that. He is. Taps both blues. Dark Salvation. That's going to take out the Glory Bound, I assume. That's a Dark Salvation for 0, huh? All right. We do need to find a land here more than anything, pretty sure. What's best? What's best? What's best in the West? I think this is how we go. Fatal Push is pretty bad here. We can emblem like Gideon for the win next turn, perhaps. I'm going to miss Renegade maps. I don't think Arena has Renegade maps. Yeah, this is from God knows what set. Origins? Origins Common? Nantuko Husk. I feel like Selfless Spirit is kind of a counter to Nantuko Husk. It's going to make it unblockable and discard a monument. Is this guy human? No. Alright, so what are his blocks here? He blocks these two, and I think he takes 6. He needs Fatal Push. Let's make him have it. Let's make him have it. Good game, Jester. That thing was super close. Let's actually view the battlefield here for a sec. Let's get a taste. He threw out some cards. Blue creatures cost 1 less. Looks like he's definitely has some discard mechanics going on here. And some sacrifice mechanics. He has that key to the city. And the monument. I think we bring in the Fragmentize. And not quite sure what else we'll have to look at it. I'm not too worried about enchantments. Plus the Fragmentize catches those too. I don't think we need Flare. He's a little too wide for that. Wingmare. I think she might get the cut. How do I have to cut 8 Dustodons out? This is fun in a way, but I think it's easier to put cards in than it is to take cards out. Even though I know it's the same thing. Thinking about it this way is much harder. I didn't see any big creatures. We might have put that in another game. A catcher doesn't seem to be close to active anytime. Should probably take out the copters. I haven't even played them once. Let's just lose poor old Topin. Poor old Topin keeps thinking he's going to get the call and then doesn't get the call. Every time. Alright, where's our friend here? I have friends, internet friends, the best old friends in the whole wide world. Internet friends, I have friends, the best old friends in the internet world. Hey! V BTS Sat. How you doing? I mean, come on, man. You're not giving me a single vowel to say your name. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Keeper. It's a keeper. And I got to play. Mara's in trouble here. Jester's in trouble. What's going on with you? BTS THT. You are in the middle of Sideboard Saturday round 3. Currently, we, as in Shaolin CB, as in the temple here, are 1-0. I mean, 1-1. Lebo cleaned our clock. People are playing Renegade maps, so we got to do that. And we play possibly the best card in the game. The console flagship is pretty freaking good. I don't know if there's another mythic I feel about that way. I mean, Kalidas is great. Like, Kozilek's Return can be great. But man, console flagship can single-handedly win again. Minister of Inquiry's hype. Holy God, we've been playing a refurbished deck with this card. Props to Jester here for playing that card. Fatal Push check. He failed the check at the end of last game, and we won. Let's see how he does in this check. Lebo didn't fail. He played that stupid Fatal Push on us and killed us. Bishop seems pretty good. Everything seems good. Boy, that's such a hard choice. I can see why people pass. You should really never pass on a loot like that. But boy, to avoid that decision making, how did we throw this card away? How did we come to this conclusion that Glorybound was the worst of all our cards? I don't know. I guess because we have a Smuggler's Copter. What did you get? Screeching Scab and a couple lands. I thought this was 4. Top 3. Okay. Learn something every day. God damn, he's making me discard again. I mean, I see what he's doing with Miasmic Mummy. We can't get rid of this. We can't get rid of this. We can only get rid of this or this. Do we have enough on board? I don't think so. Cast out, hit the road. Hit the road, cast out. I don't know, like, what big thing he's hoping to reanimate or mill or what his plan is, but I hope we don't see it, because that cast out had to go. That cast out had to get the hell out of here. And now we have to look at another card. And decide to throw it away over a turn 5 console flagship, which seems impossible. But we're going to look at it, folks. Boys and girls, kids and ladies. We're going to look at it and say, thank God it's a land. That choice is easy. Not agonizing one bit. Let's hope he doesn't mill something awesome. Diagraph. That is why you always loot. That is exactly right, Marquette. But goddamn, it hurts sometimes. Pulls on the heartstrings. Now, see, I love Jester here because he's going to my heart, and Prized Amalgam is kind of my heart trying to make this card work is fantastic. The sad fact is that you only get 2, and to really make that card work, you need 4. Now here's another thing I'd be happy to loot away. When you already know you're going to loot away a card, then it's cool. But man, we threw Glory-Bound Initiate. One of the best cards probably in our deck, in the gutter. Clearly not as good as Smuggler's Copter. How many lands does he have? I think even though we can't play Thalia, she's better. Because if he kills her, playing another is pretty heartbreaking. I'm all about heartbreak. Like if he Necromantic summons into Ulamog now, he would have us, probably. But I don't see Ulamog in his graveyard. GG, Jester. We could crew like... Let's do it right just for... He already quit the game. This is not for rubbins. This is just to show you like things you can do. Like we can do that and then we can play Thalia. And then the legendary rule comes into effect. We keep this Thalia and then we crew that. So even though it's a dead card, we're actually able to crew like one of our vehicles with it, so it's not dead at all. Yeah, he kept drawing the keys. Did you have like a big payoff card for that deck? Was it just a bunch of like graveyard scrounging for this and that? Or did you have like a reanimate Ulamog plan? And also, not for the rubbins, just because we get to see cards. Let's see what we would have drawn next. More planes. All right.